Imagine waking up one morning to find out that someone you trusted, someone inside your own circle, allegedly wanted you gone. Not a stranger, not an online troll, but someone extremely close. That's the chilling reality Kim Kardashian says she faced, and it's all coming to light in the new season of Kardashians. In a moment that stunned fans around the world, Kim reveals that investigators called her with horrifying news. Someone she personally knows allegedly tried to have her taken out. The revelation sent shockwaves across social media, and even her family looked terrified on camera. But behind that single sentence, someone extremely close to me put a hit out on my life, lies a story deeper and darker than anyone expected. Because this wasn't the first time Kim had faced danger. And this time, the threat came from within. When Hulu dropped the trailer for the Kardashian Season 7, no one expected it to turn into one of the most chilling reveals in reality TV history. The clip begins like any other season, glossy shots, family drama, emotional music. But halfway through, the tone shifts. Kim sits in a confessional, her face tight with fear. Her voice trembles slightly as she says, "I got a call from investigators. Someone extremely close to me put a hit out on my life." For a split second, the world goes silent. Fans watching the trailer replayed that moment over and over again, trying to read every flicker of emotion in Kim's face. Was she scared? Angry? Heartbroken? The scene cuts to her stepping into a blacked-out SUV, her expression tense, then to her sitting in front of a computer, eyes darting as if she's just seen something she wishes she hadn't. Social media exploded within minutes. On X and TikTok, fans shared theories, shock, and support. Comments poured in, "How could this happen? Who would do that to Kim?" The clip racked up millions of views in hours. It wasn't just another Kardashian headline. It was a genuine moment of fear. Kim Kardashian has lived through fear before. She's no stranger to threats, stalkers, or people crossing dangerous lines just to get close to her. But this time, the fear looked different. It wasn't just about the outside world. It was about someone inside her circle, someone who knew her routines, her security patterns, her life. To understand why this hit so hard, you have to go back to the moment that changed her forever. Paris, 2016. That was the night Kim was held at gunpoint, tied up, and robbed of millions in jewelry. After that, everything about her life changed. How she traveled, who she trusted, and what she shared with the world. She later admitted that she wasn't the same person after that night. For years, Kim became extremely private about her movements. Even her closest friends didn't always know where she was staying. She told interviewers she started feeling anxious whenever she heard unexpected noises or saw unfamiliar faces. It wasn't just fear, it was trauma that lingered in every quiet moment. So when investigators called her this time and said that someone extremely close might have been involved in something sinister, it wasn't just shocking, it reopened every old wound. Imagine surviving one nightmare only to discover that the next one might come from someone you've shared dinners, secrets, and trust with. People who followed Kim for years know she keeps a tight circle, especially after the Paris incident. So for her to even say those words publicly, someone extremely close, means the threat had to feel real. It wasn't just a rumor or a misunderstanding. It was serious enough for her to break down on camera. And as Kim sat alone in that confessional, trying to keep her composure, it wasn't just fear that filled the room, it was betrayal. Because what scares Kim Kardashian the most isn't losing fame, fortune, or followers. It's realizing that no amount of security can protect you from the people standing right next to you. The moment Kim said those words, "Someone extremely close to me put a hit out on my life," fans froze. It wasn't just the statement itself, it was the way she said it. Calm, almost numb, like she'd already accepted a truth too painful to process. Instantly, the internet went into full investigation mode. Reddit threads, X spaces, and TikTok breakdowns appeared overnight, each dissecting every second of the trailer. Who was she referring to? A friend? A family member? A former employee? Some fans speculated that the word close might not mean family, but rather someone within her professional circle, maybe a trusted staff member or someone with inside access. Others took a darker angle, wondering if the threat could have stemmed from an unresolved issue dating back to her Paris robbery, when investigators mentioned inside information being involved. Of course, none of these theories are confirmed. There's been no official name, no public accusation, just a wave of speculation that refuses to calm down. Even entertainment journalists noted how carefully Kim worded her statement. It was powerful enough to suggest betrayal, but vague enough to leave everyone guessing. What makes it even more chilling is how personal Kim's world has become. After years of fame, business empires, and global attention, her inner circle has grown smaller, tighter, more selective. So if someone within that already limited group crossed a line, it means the danger wasn't random, it was intentional. Fans couldn't stop wondering, how long had Kim known? Was she warned before the cameras started rolling? Or did she find out mid-filming, forcing Hulu to capture her real-time reaction?